Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Applesauce here today. And today I'm going to be using a different variation of my dragon army. And so I think this is actually going to be really cool and actually good at the same time. So with this army, I'm using super minions instead of the Yeti Blimp. And I'm also using the Ice Block spell. So with the Ice Block spell, you can either use that on your RC charge for like an Invis base or a Hook Tower base, or alternatively, you can use it for your Lava Hound. I found that the ice block spell, if it's not an invis or a hook tower base, it just kind of gets swagged. And so might as well make a use for it and add a lava hound in there. So I'll deploy the lava hound out in front of my army and then I'll freeze it and it'll soak up a bunch of damage for the army is the hope and goal. So we'll see how that actually plays out. So still playing around with this, just seeing if I like it, but a little bit of a different variation. Of course, the army is going to be linked in the description. Also, guys, wanted to show how I'm doing on defense today. I got wrecked. Minus 220, but it's okay. You know, yesterday the space did a little bit better, and now today, minus 220. So I got to go perfect today in order not to lose trophies. So let's see if we can make that happen. All right, guys, first attack in here, and we have this double rage base that I find always super, super annoying. But let's see if we can make something happen here. I'm just trying to think about how I want to attack this. And part of me wants to go in for a single compartment here. Part of me wants to go for that scatter compartment. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that scatter compartment there. That's fine. And probably should lower the volume a little. I know some people like game sound, some people don't. So I'm just trying to find like the happy medium here. All right, gonna take out the ricochet cannon here. So don't really care about these ricochet cannons or these expos. Those are just kind of extra defenses here. But the goal here is to take out these rage towers and create some really good pathing for the dragons here. So, all right, we're finding the tornado trap. So that's actually fine. I'd rather my dragons not find that. So that's cool with me. And good. I was hoping she goes up for this fire spitter here. Finding like every trap here. She's actually going to target this minion prince, which I'm not upset about because the minion prince is kind of annoying for the dragons. So if I don't have to face that, that's cool with me. Okay, gonna take out that right there. And I still need to find a decent spot for this earthquake spell. I still have it, but I don't know. I should have probably used it a little bit earlier here. Okay, and that's about all she's gonna get here. So just take out a rage compartment here, take out a single target inferno here. So I think I'm pretty happy with that value. And I got one more in this, so we're gonna take out the multi-archer tower here, and then also gonna take out that air defense over there. So that's cool with me. And so now it's about time to use the dragons here, and gonna use that there, and gonna help create some pathing here. So throwing a dragon down here, all of our drags right here, and now we'll throw in this lava hound out in front, hopefully do a little bit of tanking. And now we're actually gonna ice block it now, and now it's gonna get targeted, and now it's gonna pull some traps. So that's cool with me. Early mini prince ability here just to cover all that right there. And I would like something to target the singles, so I will rocket balloon it. And everything's just going to kind of move in towards the core here, so I'm hoping that these dragons get towards the core here soon. Might need to invest a... Yeah, I'll use Warden ability here, just because everything's starting to get a little low. And I'll use an Earthquake here, just for these back-end defenses. Probably should have used it for the Town Hall, honestly, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Okay, nice. And this is actually going really well here. Yeah, I got a lot alive here. So far, I'm kind of liking this. I mean, there's so much alive here. This one's kind of overkill. It's just a little closer on time. But actually, for my testing, guys, like, time's not as big of a factor. So if you're struggling with time, a lot of people are complaining about time. I think this is the method to solve your time problems. Because the Siege Barracks just helps with time so much. So cool first attack here. All right, guys, next attack in, and this phase. Okay, this one's interesting. So I got to kind of think about how I want to figure out how to attack these bases, because I'm basically figuring out how to attack these bases again, because I'm doing something completely new now with these. So I got to think about the hook tower reach here. I just want to be careful that it's not going to pull my RC without me wanting it to pull my RC here. So honestly, yeah, we'll do right here, and we'll pop ability. And then as it goes up towards that monolith, then we'll, yep. I don't know if the hook tower's about to reach. And I don't want to. Okay. Now we'll ice block it here, honestly. Yep, that'll be fine. Just because we're about to encounter a bunch of traps. And then we'll freeze there. Or invis there now that it's untrapped. It's honestly a perfect time for an earthquake too. Just to damage all these surrounding buildings. Nice. And honestly, the hook just put her in a better position there too. So that's cool with me. Now I'm hoping to get some pretty good value in this core here. I would like to take out a decent amount of this core to get the proper value here. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's one rage tower down. Take out that multi-archer tower, and that's about all the value she's gonna get, which is fine by me. Gonna trigger the giant bombs, so that's cool. And now, all right, now we gotta use our queen ability down here. And I was hoping to snipe that out, but that didn't quite work out here. And so now we use this here. So now this is where it gets risky because you don't have that blimp as a safety net here. And that is a little risky here. But I think with a well-timed ability here, it should be okay. Let's hope. So I just got to be really careful with how I do my warden ability here, and I think it'll be fine. So decent mini prince ability here. I would have liked to capture the town hall. And got to think about doing that warden ability, and we'll just do it now, just as we get a little bit closer here. And we'll use, hopefully that's, I'm not sure it gets a little value, probably won't, but definitely need that town hall to go down. Looks like the town hall is getting targeted here, so that's pretty good here. Now I got one rocket loon, and I'll probably use that to distract that back end air defense here at some point. So I'll use it now. Okay. Nice. And we got a decent amount of life here, so we're chilling. Yeah, this ended up working out well. It just is a little risky though, because you do gotta like consider and be careful that you don't have that safety net of that blimp to just blimp the town hall. So it's not like guaranteed anymore, but you just gotta know that your troops are gonna pop there instead of a really good funnel. Right, here we are, next attack in, and this looks like, I think it's like Dima's base here. So I'm gonna go for a town hall here, and then it's gonna go for like one of these fire spitter compartments. I'm not really concerned. So I just needed to go for the town hall here, which it should right after that bomb tower. Nice. And I'll just give an earthquake here just to kind of speed through that. All right, now it's gonna go for that fire spitter compartment. That's fine by me. All right. And it's going to take out one of these sweepers, so that's good too. Always like that. Oh. And we lost her early here, so now we got to do recovery mode. So kind of waste 6 invises here. And we didn't trigger. Okay, so we got to be really careful here. So I'm going to use that here. I have 2 air defenses. Use that there. All right. And now we got to be careful, kind of in recovery mode here. And I'll throw everything right here. And we'll throw in the lava hound here. And we'll go ahead and freeze that now. Just as these air defenses now start to target it. And we'll just try to use our invises here while we can. And good minion prince ability here. So just gotta hope this will end up recovering here. I don't know, this might be a little tricky. This back end is looking a little tough here, but it might be able to work. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we have enough invises here, so we just gotta keep our mini prince invisible here and send in our rocket man to a good spot here. I think this will work, even though, oh, mini prince just ate 2 seeking air mines to the face, just as I was commenting on how this might work. Typical. I was hoping that queen stays alive. Queen is alive as of now. Okay. It's really just this. It's just that multi-gear cannon left that's kind of scary. Everything else is not that bad. So yeah, I think we got this actually. I mean, if this is not, I don't know. I let my queen die there early and everything, and it's still 3-star. Let's go. This shot might be OP. Here we are, next attack in here, and we have double rage base, Hook Tower in a really awkward, unfun location, but we do have the ice block to use if we want to get a little fancy here. So let's see. Okay, so the Hook Tower range is here. If I get towards that fire spitter, we'll be able to use it, and then we'll get in towards the town hall. So that's this might be a play here. We might be onto something. Let's see what we can do. All right. Okay, so after this expo goes down, we use the invis here. Okay. Now it gets drawn in here. Beautiful. Now using invis. Perfect. Look at that. Now I'm in this core, and now I can take out this town hall and this hook tower. Oh. Okay, well, she didn't go for the town hall here. That was a little unfortunate. Nor did she go for the hook tower, so I'm not thrilled about that, but let's see. Got a little distracted here. But she is going to take out one of these rage compartments at the very least. So that is a positive here. All right, and at this point she's kind of done. And now, okay, let's think about this here. Okay, I want to do, yeah, we'll do that here. Nice. Check out both those air defenses right there. Now I'll do a dragon here. Maybe like a baby here to support. And now all of our dragons in right here. Minion Prince. Should do early Minion Prince ability here. Just, yep, cover up a lot of that there. All right. And it's a decent early Warden ability there. I think that'll end up being fine here. And most of the back end's already taken out. We might be able to snipe this back end air defense. We just gotta be careful here. But I mean, everything's kind of converging exactly how we want to on this town hall here. So that's looking good here. So I think we should be okay here. I think we should be looking good here. Let's see. All right, we can snipe this back end air defense. Beautiful. And we will. Nice. And we have so much alive here. Wow. This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. All right. Sweet. I have to restart here. Yeah, and a decent amount of time left on the clock. I think this is honestly going to help with time issues too. So, didn't go exactly as planned, but it crushed this phase. Right, here we are. Next attack in, and we have this lovely, lovely base. So, let's think about doing the hook tower trick here. Let's think about that, because what I'm seeing here is the hook tower is like right in the core. If I can get my RC there, that would be sick. So, okay. I know the general bubble I got to be in. That's fine. I would like to take out this monolith too. Let's see what we can do. And please target the monolith next. Thank you. Okay. I'll target the monolith next. And that should go down here. Okay. All right, and then after this air defense, it should be in the range of this hook tower. So now we'll freeze it. It's gonna hook it. Nice. Okay, now invis here. Give it an earthquake just because it's right in the core here. Yep. And now this whole core should pretty much go down here. Oh, this is so beautiful. Perfect earthquake too. And now I've pretty much taken out the whole core, taken out the monolith section. I mean, this is getting some pretty crazy value here. Still got 2 invises left to use. So, I mean, the beauty of this strategy is you have more invises too, because you need the rage anymore for the... Oh, perfect. And we're going to trigger this tornado trap. Yeah, you don't need the rage anymore for your Yeti bomb. So you just get more invises. So, I mean, I think it ends up working out great there. Okay, and now we got to think about where we might want to use the screen ability here. So that'll actually be a decent spot, I think. And we'll use it all. All right. Oh, definitely did not mean to use our rocket loons there, but... All right, the hope is here that we converge onto this town hall compartment here. And we're definitely gonna need our minion prince ability. or mini prince that is. All right, so we use that there, and gonna need, yep, Warden ability there. Nice. Lava Hound's gonna soak up some traps. Okay, Minion Prince ability carried us, and that should cover the Town Hall there. Perfect. Exactly what we want there. We got the Town Hall covered, got Minion Prince covered there. Got everything working here, kind of converging in on this Town Hall. Yeah, this should be overkill here. You don't even need the blend for this. I mean, this is so strong. Oh my god, got every I think I got like every dragon alive. This might be this might be this might be it. I might be switching to this, guys. All right, last attack of the video here. And we have this base. Okay, this is interesting. So I think what I want to do is I want to get in. Yeah. Okay. What I want to do is I want to get in towards this town hall compartment here. Or not this town hall. I want to take out one of these single compartments and then get inside this core. The town hall is not as scary as this core is. So we use it right here. Then we'll pop ability right away. Nice. And it's always good to take out one of those single compartments too, just because how annoying they can get. All right. And we want to get inside this core here. That would be ideal. Nice. All right. Now you can target this fire spitter. I don't want to go towards that archer tower. So you can use an invis to kind of redirect here. And she might go for this. Okay, good. She doesn't. I was hoping she wouldn't go for that. Ooh. Gotta be really careful in these invis timings here because we don't want to lose our queen this early on. That could definitely be a problem. And this flame spitter might do us in here. We also gotta be very careful there. Yep, the flame spinner got us. Which honestly is not too big of a deal. We're kind of done on the invis there. I think we'll be okay here. All right, and now we're gonna use a dragon here and allow converge. And now that to provide some funneling. All of our dragons in. This will be fine. Minion Prince. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's gonna go down. And all right, we still got. We're gonna use actually this Inferno here, and that's a decent time for Warden ability there, just because we're about to soak up some damage there. And now I gotta think about when a good time is gonna be for. Yeah, we're gonna use Rocket Loons for me for the single over here. That's a decent time for Minion Prince ability here, and we still have this Lava Hound here. So we might honestly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna freeze it here just so it tanks. Yep, nice little tanking for the back end. That'll be great. And so really we got the single to worry about here. So that single target Inferno on the back end is gonna be a little annoying. And then also time is gonna be our biggest factor here. So we just, whatever we do, we just gotta keep the Minion Prince alive. I think that's one of the most important things here. Definitely don't let that get sniped here. And all right, it's just time here. So I wish I had like something to, let's see, will that reach? Okay, that'll reach there. Just trying to see whatever buildings I can snipe, but we'll just throw everything else in here. I think we're good on time here too, and there's plenty alive, so yeah, we're good. Sweet. All right, perfect for the day with this strat. This is kind of crazy. All right, guys, and that's a perfect day. Plus 320, minus 320, so gain of 0, but this is kind of crazy, this strategy. I mean, no base was really close. I mean, a little close in the time with that last one, but this is kind of crazy. So I think this might be my new strategy. I got a lot more testing to do, but so far I'm kind of loving this. It's really versatile too, the way you can use the ice block spells. So loving that as well. But Armor link's going to be in the description, guys. Also, my Discord's going to be down there. If you guys want to come chat, you guys want to see what base I'm using, that's also in there. So come stop by, say hello, and that'll be it for today, and I'll see you guys.